couldn't get past the Azteca Test as they beat Mexico 3-2 at the Estadio Azteca, where not many teams win, and especially with the Mexican crowd, almost 80,000 people cheering on Mexico, and everything I think could have gone against England went against England. The altitude is not easy to play in that sort of altitude, and then to make things worse, you had the sending off, you had many decisions I thought that went against England. But I think England were really, really good. In the first half, I thought they were really, really professional. They hardly let Mexico create anything. There was a chance for Raul Jimenez in the 15th minute mark. But I thought we were really, really good until the 36th minute, where brilliant bit of play from Rice, carries the ball, gets the ball to Saka. Saka beats his man, and Bellingham with a brilliant deep run. He makes it 1-0. And then straight away, second goal comes about. Again, great pressing, gets the ball back, and Kane squares it into the path of Bellingham, and 2-0 up. At 2-0, I think the way the game was going, I think England would have been feeling very, very confident that they could get over the line. But then after that, Mexico get into the ball. They start to play with even more intensity. They start to throw everything they got at England. And the goal comes from a set piece. I think Saka gives away the set piece. Pretty unlucky. Ball goes into the box, and Quinones, the Mexican top goal scorer at this World Cup, makes it 2-1, and it is from there a long end into the first half. I think Mexico had another chance. Jimenez with another save out of Pickford, and I thought that first half England needed to get by it anyhow, and they did. Second half, I actually thought England started really, really well. I thought they would move the ball about really well. I felt like they were confident. You could tell Tuchel had a good team talk, and I thought they were starting really well. Nico Riley hit the post, but then disaster strikes. Kwanzaa gets sent off, and I think it is a red card. Look, he gets a high boot. Even if he gets the ball, it's high, and I think that is a red card. So it's a bit stupid, but I think it is the correct decision from the referee. And from there was an absolute mountain to climb. But however, brilliant long ball into Kane. Kane he somehow feeds Gordon. Gordon beats Rangel, the keeper, and he wins the penalty, which Kane puts away. And at 3-1, you start to feel a bit easy. But then again another penalty, and I think this is really, really soft. I don't think there's enough contact really to give it a penalty, but the VAR does, and I do kind of understand why I gave it. And then eventually, Jimenez makes it 2-1, and after that, England put all brakes on. You bring on Dan Burn, who was class. I thought he was really, really good. You got Stones on, you got Spence on. Everybody was class, and England with an absolute classic defensive masterclass from Tuchel. I think the low block was spot on. And I don't think Mexico created enough. And England head to the quarterfinals, where they're going to play Norway, who did brilliantly to Brazil. And I think England very well deserved, after all the circumstances of this game, to qualify.